Dear student, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, everybody? I hope you are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. I also fine, Alhamdulillah. Today, I am going to take an online class for the student of class 8, subject Islam and Moral Education, chapter 3, lesson 11, topic Ayatul-Kursi. I am MD Abdus Salam, senior teacher, Iskar School and College, Pabna. Look at the picture below and think. Do you know which ayat of the Holy Quran is the largest and the best? Ayatul Kursi. The student, our today's topic, Ayatul Kursi. Now, learning outcome. After this lesson, student will know the identity of Ayatul Kursi. Will be able to explain this ayat and the fajilat, that means benefits of it. Will be able to analyze the significance of it in their life. Now, the identity of Ayatul Kursi. The ayat name Ayatul Kursi. This is the 255th ayat of Surah Al-Baqarah. The number of ayat of it is 1. Kursi means a chair or a seat. Other meaning, empire, glory, knowledge, and throne. In this ayat, the recognition, power, greatness, and glory of Allah have been distinctly and beautifully described. This is why this ayat is called Ayatul Kursi. Now the recitation of Ayatul Kursi.
وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض ولا يئوده حفظهما وهو العلي العظيم.
Now the translation of Ayatul Kursi. In the name of the ever gracious and the most benevolent Allah. Allah, there is not creator but Him. He is ever living, everlasting. Neither nap nor sleep touches Him. Everything existence in the sky and the earth belongs to Him. Is there anyone who will recommend to Him without His permission? He is aware of everything present before and behind them. He does whatever He desires. Without His will, none can acquire any knowledge of Him. His throne is dispersed throughout the sky and the whole world. And the preservation of all this doesn't make Him tired. And He is the great, the best. Now the explanation of Ayatul Kursi. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent and the Merciful. الله لا إله إلا هو الحي القيوم. Allah, there is no God but Him. There is nothing but Him truly worshipped in existence. The living, constantly abiding, the self-sustaining, the one who undertakes to manage his creation. لا تأخذه سنة ولا نوم. He is not subject to drowsiness or sleep. له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض. Everything in the heavens and the earth belongs to him. Kingdoms, creation, and slave all belongs to him absolutely. من ذا الذي يشفع عنده إلا بإذنه. Who can intercede? In other words, none can. With him except by his permission to do so. يعلم ما بين أيديهم وما خلفهم. He knows what is before them, creation, and what is behind them, the business of this world and the next world. ولا يحيطون بشيء من علمه إلا بما شاء. And they can't grasp any of his knowledge and don't know any known things save what he wills. They only know what he informed them of through his messengers. وسع كرسيه السماوات والأرض. His footstool encompass the heaven and the earth. It is said that this means that his knowledge encompasses the heaven and the earth. It is also said that the footstool kursi itself encompasses them in its immensity. According to the hadith, the seven heavens are only like seven dirhams thrown into the desert. ولا يعوده حفظهما. And their preservation, that of all the heavens and the earth, doesn't tire him, wear him out. وهو العلي العظيم. He is the most high above his creation by his overwhelming power, the magnificent and immense. Now the benefits of Ayatul Kursi. The fajilat of Ayatul Kursi is enormous. Allah's Rasul has referred to this as the best of all ayats. Our great Prophet has asserted, the person who reads Ayatul Kursi every day after his first prayer will not meet any restriction except death on his or her way to the heavens. Nasai. It means that from the moment of his or her death, that person will begin to enjoy the comforts and bliss of the heavens. In another hadith, Allah Subhanahu wa Taala confirms, the person who reads Ayatul Kursi at dawn and before going to bed at night will be saved from and by Almighty Allah, the benevolent, from all dangers. Tirmidhi. It is known from another hadith. One day, Rasulullah asked Ubay ibn Ka'b, which ayat of Al-Quran is the best and the most important? Ubay answered, Ayatul Kursi. Then Prophet supported the answer and said, O Abdul Munjir, Ubay's nickname, I appreciate you for your gifted knowledge. Sahih Muslim. Now the significance of Ayatul Kursi. In this ayat, the descriptions of Allah, the Precious, has been revealed in a beautiful way. His distinct qualities and power have been illustrated very clearly. At the very beginning of this ayat, it is explained that Allah, the Omnipotent, is the only Ilah, and there is no other creator except Him. All kinds of worship, that means ibadat, and admirations are ascertained only for Him. He is above any beginning or end. He exists, did or exist or will exist forever. His knowledge is boundless, and everything is included in his knowledge. He is the greatest entity. The vastness of the sky and the earth is nothing to him. He is beyond fatigue, naps, sleep, etc. In a word, he is the omnipotent, omniscient, great and best. Now the importance word meaning. Al-Hayyu, that means ever living, immortal. Al-Qayyum, everlasting, upholding all beings. Eternal existence. Sina, nap, short sleep. Naum, sleep. As-samawat, the skies. Al-Ard, earth, ground, surface of the earth. Al-Ilm, knowledge. Hifz, supervision, preservation. Al-Aliyu, the great, the highest. Al-Azim, superior, best. Now the homework. The importance of Ayatul Kursi is enormous in the life of the Muslim. Explain the statement. Allah Hafiz.